on the old stone street. Cold hands hiding my frayed coat. Your window dark, the curtain still. I breathe your name into the chill. Empty doorways watch me like they always did. I waited there, but you were already gone. I loved you like a ghost loves night. Fading light on your tired face. Your photograph shaking in my hands. My fault hangs low in this quiet. I loved you like a ghost loves night. We broke on such a small word. One missed call, one slow reply. You said you needed to feel enough. My trembling breath never formed yes. I bit my truth back, afraid of you leaving. You searched my eyes, found only fog and distance. I loved you like a ghost loves night. Packed in dark rain on the glass. Your silence louder than any shouted blame. Too late to learn how to stay. I loved you like a ghost loves night. Quiet rooms keep the shape of you. Your scarf waits on that worn chair. Your coffee mug chills beside the sink. Love breaks when we doubt ourselves. I would have held you longer if I'd spoken. I was a storm, you needed ground. I sit beneath our old street lamp. Night hums soft but my chest creaks. I see how we both fell short. Two dim hearts scared of their own worth. I loved you like a ghost loves night. Fading light on all we couldn't be. I was never enough, maybe you weren't either. Still I carry the weight of your absence. A real love, just not built to stay. I loved you like a ghost loves night. Let the silence hold you, then let go. Leaves fall slow like soft-held words. Cold hands trace our carved initials. Fading light paints dust on doors. Your eyes once asked what I could not answer. I bit my tongue, watched your question fade. I was always not enough. Night rain tears like your restless thoughts. Quiet rooms grew tight around our names. Photographs shaking in my late hands. I was always not enough. We made vows from brittle breath. Small hopes stacked on tired hearts. Silence grew where touch should live. Your dimming smile said you were wrong. You said you felt small in my shadow. I stayed still, let that light stand. I was always not enough. Rain hit glass like a pleading hand. You said you were tired of waiting. My trembling breath could not hold you. I was always not enough. You slipped through my cold hand slowly. Empty doorways learn the shape of you. I waited, you did not come back. Days bled thin, regret on my tongue. I loved you quietly, truth cut through. But you needed someone loud enough. Now each warm room calls me coward. Unreturned calls haunt the dim hall light. If I had spoken, named your word, I was always not enough. Fading light crawls up these bare walls. My fault hangs heavy in this air. Too late to mend the silent fractures. In some far world we still stay. I was always not enough. I whisper your name, the quiet answers back. Late light breaks on the tired lake. My face shivers in the wavering glass. Your laugh lives here in fading air. Cold hands rest where your shadow sat. Every unreturned call built this quiet wall. I waited by night rain, you stayed away. I loved you enough to let you go. had spoken, would you have stayed? I loved you enough to let you go. Empty doorways frame the days you missed. Your last glance felt like a soft goodbye. I reached so hard, you pulled inside. My fault lives where your voice went. Every turn back through this silent wall, I waited through night rain. You walked past. I loved you enough to let you go. Photograph shaking, I blur your face. I try to fix what was never mine. You didn't come back, I still kept watch. I loved you enough to let you go. You left because my heart felt too small. Love could not fill your hidden rooms. Some days enough is still not enough. I would have held you longer through storms. Too late to mend those fragile seams. My quiet hope sank with the dust. Now the lake keeps what we almost were. I sit alone with this softer truth. You were not cruel, just drifting farther. I was the echo, not the song. I loved you enough to let you go. Fading light crowns the place you vanished. My trembling breath forgives the man I was. If I had spoken, you'd still leave. I waited, you didn't come back home. I loved you enough to let you go. Watched the night rain fall and remember us quietly. Night rain streaks down the fog glass. City hum lost in thick dark. Cold hands rest on my knees. Your name hangs but never lands. Every quiet room remembers how you waited. I stayed mute, my trembling breath answered nothing. loved you in the silence, photographs shaking in my tired hands. Your fading light on a warm doorway. You wanted more than my half words. I loved you in the silence. We spoke in soft, slow apologies, fingers laced, hearts miles apart. You asked for proof I never found. My fault hid deep behind my smile. Every quiet room still knows your footsteps. I stayed frozen, you slipped through my arms. I loved you in the silence, empty doorways ache when night rain falls. You watched my doubts stain your bright eyes. You didn't come back, I stayed small. I loved you in the silence. We broke at that old kitchen table. Your voice said our love felt incomplete. My heart tipped like thin glass falling. Too late is the softest night. If I had spoken, I'd have held you longer. Our faded photograph can learn new colors. Now I walk slow through quiet rooms. Your ghost leans against each doorway. I read your worn letter by dim light. I see how little I gave you. I loved you in the silence. Fading light spills across this empty floor. I waited, you chose a different shore. My fault lives here like gentle poison. Too late to be enough for you. I loved you in the silence. I let you go, but you never really leave. Night rain on the cafe glass. My cold hands trace the rim. Your name hangs in the steam. Silence sits where you should be. Every breath feels like a missed word tonight. I waited. You didn't come back inside. I wanted to be enough for you. Photographs shaking in my tired mind. Fading light on our old doorway. My fall echoes in this quiet room. I wanna be enough. I count the cracks in the ceiling. Your soft breath once filled this dark. Each look from you grew heavy. I failed each test you never named. Every breath heart still holds a lost word. I waited, you didn't turn back. I wanted to be enough for you. Streetlights blur through the night rain. Empty doorways watch me pass alone. If I had spoken, would you stay? I wanted to be enough for you. I stand again at your closed door, trembling breath, one last quiet plea. You said we were never meant to know. Babe, I loved you like a secret, babe, like a wound I was scared to touch, like a truth I learned too late. Now the city moves, I stay still. A fading light haunts each quiet room. I walk with this small hollow ache. Your absence fits my shadow like skin. I wanted to be enough for you. Night rain writes our names, then erases. My fault lives in every soft silence. I would have held you longer breaking, but some spaces choose to stay empty. I wanted to be enough for you. In the dark window, I practice letting go slowly. Night rain slides down the glass. City lights blur like tired stars. Cold hands rest on the sill. Your ghost leans in the dark. I trace our names on the window fall. Each line breaks where we stop talking. Quiet love was never enough. I held my breath for you. Fading light on your leaving face. Photographs shaking in my small hand. Quiet love was never enough. Step back from my reach. Your eyes somewhere I could not find. Every word weighed then measured. I shrank each time you looked through. I asked if we stayed from fear. Your silence answered every hidden doubt. Quiet We stood apart in the same room. Night rain hammered the empty doorway. I waited, you didn't come back. Quiet love was never enough. I walked through these quiet rooms alone. Unreturned calls ring inside my chest. If I had spoken, you'd still leave. I would have held you longer anyway. My fault lives in each missed moment. Your name is the aching air. Now days blur into gray, unmarked time. I count the cracks in the walls. Too late to fix what we buried. I finally see I was alone. Quiet love was never enough. I loved you quietly, it failed us. Trembling breath meets the cold night air. Our last leaf fell in the night rain. I let you go, still wanting you. Quiet love was never enough. Quiet love was never enough. Close the door softly and walk into nothing. Night rain blurs the glass outside. Cold hands on a dead cup. Your chair waits empty and loud. My trembling breath fills the space. If I had spoken, would you have stayed? Was the fading light already gone? I was never the answer you needed, just a question shaking in your eye. Photographs shaking in my tired hands. I waited, you didn't come back. I was never the answer you needed. Once drew worlds on napkins, soft lands in cheap pink lines. Laughed at the cracks too well, both of us scared to look. If I had listened past your silence, would my name still wake your phone? I was never the answer you needed, only the doubt you try to hide. Empty doorways, unreturned calls, night rain, my fault Now the city moves, I stay still. Quiet rooms hold what we weren't. I would have held you longer, I swear, but you were already walking away. I was never the answer you needed, only the question you couldn't solve. Fading light on all we almost were. Too late to mend what we let starve. I waited, knowing you'd never come back. I was never the answer you needed. Keep your ghost gentle and let you go. Rain leans soft on the old glass. Dim light wraps this quiet booth. Cold hands trace slow fading lines. Your ghost sits across from me. I taste old words that never left my mouth. If I had spoken, would you have stayed? I stayed silent so you could leave. Night rain hid my trembling breath. Photograph shaking in my small hands. Fading light on your empty doorway. I stay silent so you could leave. Your half-laughs, eyes turned away. Unreturned calls stacked like gray clouds. I asked for more than nothing. My fault lives in each pause breath. I hold the space where your answer died. If I had spoken, would you forgive me? I stay silent so you could leave. Street lights blurred through wet glass. I waited outside your pale window, too late to be what you needed. I stay silent so you could leave. The city moved, it never looked back. I watch your light flicker then fade. Love breaks off so we both survive. I would have held you longer, I swear, but my fear kept both hands down. Our quiet rooms chose the last word. Dawn bled slow as I walked home. Your door behind me still untouched. Two hearts not enough for each other. I let the silence say goodbye. I stayed silent so you could leave. Now the coffee tastes like old rain. Empty doorways echo with what we missed. I was not steady, you were not safe. We were fading light, not forever. I stayed silent so you could leave. I sit with the ache and let you go. Snow leans soft on the dark glass. Quiet room, my cold hands clasp. Your name hangs low in the air. I breathe it in. It cuts deep. If I had spoken when you turned away, would your fading light have stayed with me? I would have held you longer. Night rain trails rivers down. Photographs shaking in my small hands, my trembling breath lost every true word. I would have held you longer. We built a home within words. Fragile vows, empty doorways between hearts. Your eyes asked if I would stay. Mine looked down, afraid of truth. If I had answered turned away, would your fading light have warmed this room? I would have held you longer. Your quiet sighs felt like slow snow. Unreturned calls rang through quiet rooms. Too late to learn your would have held you longer. Under that neon, your silence spoke. You needed saving, I needed it too. Love is not a bandage. You whispered I saw my faults in your wet eyes. Never said I feared my cracks, you saw them clear and walked away. Days passed and the chasm grows wide. I trace our ghost in window frost. My fall lives on in each still night. Not enough echoing under my skin. I would have held you longer if I had known this was the end. Fading light stole you from my arms. Some loves just teach us how to break. I was not enough to keep you. I would have held you longer. Snow melts slow, but your absence never does. Cracked leather seat by the window. Night rain blurs the city lights. Cold hands on a colder cup. Your room close, your heart distant. We drew soft lines we never spoke. Across them blind thought love forgave. I was never quite enough for you. Silence grew thick in quiet rooms. Photographs shaking in my hands. If I had spoken, would you stay? I was never quite enough for you. Our lives filled every small gap. Shared breath made the dark feel warm. Now each word falls short and thin. Unreturned calls hang like storm clouds. You asked if I even really needed you. Your soft doubt still haunts my trembling breath. I was never quite enough for you. Night rain taps like your tired voice. Empty doorways echo things we missed. If I had spoken, I'd hold you longer. I was never quite enough for you. I stood at your door, drenched, shaking. Your eyes held no rays, just leaving. Love dies in silence. My mind whispered. You sighed, said we were just too tired. By it I loved you quietly, hoping you'd see me by it. The latch clicked louder than thunder outside. Now I walk through streets streets that forget me. Your fading light still stains my sky. My fault lives in every swallowed word. Hope drifts off like steam from my hands. I was never quite enough for you. I waited, you didn't come back home. Too late to trade these ghosts for truth. If I had spoken, I'd break then heal. Maybe losing you kept me from losing myself. I was never quite enough for you. In this quiet room I finally let you go. In this quiet room I finally let you go. Fading light on the front porch step. Cold hands trace a warm photograph page. Your bright laugh haunts this quiet place. I was your shadow, always half seen. We loved in pieces, afraid of the sharp parts. I swallowed words, hoping silence might save us. It was a love, but never enough. Night rain fall through our old doorway. Photographs shaking in my trembling breath. I waited, it didn't come back. It was love, but never enough. Half-truths tangled in late-night sheets. Your eyes asked, I never answered. Each fight left me a smaller man. I felt myself fade from your world. We loved in pieces, scared of the full truth. I bit my tongue, pray quiet would heal us. It was a love, never enough. Empty doorway, keys cold in my hand. Your coat still hangs, but you don't. My fault sits heavy in each room. It was love, but never enough. I said I tried to be everything. You turned away, relief mixed with sorrow. The room went dark, but love stayed. How we loved and still it wasn't enough. But if I had spoken, would you have stayed? I would have held you longer, not better. Now days move slow through quiet rooms. Unreturned calls echo in my chest. The hunger to be and enough still burns. I learned some hearts stay half-filled, it was love. Never enough. Street lights blur in the night rain. I walk our roads counting my failures. Some gaps inside us never close. I forgive you, I almost forgive me. It was love, but never enough. I walk on carrying our almost, soft and alone. Gray sky pressed low on my chest. Empty pier on one bench waits. Salt air thick with words unsaid. Your old laugh haunts this place. I trace our names in fading dust, then stop. Every line breaks off before your face. Maybe we were just broken in places. The night rain knew what we could not say. Cold hands missed every reaching chance. I waited, you didn't come back. Maybe we were just broken in places. I missed your band that last night. Forgot your coffee, left it wrong. Your quiet eyes spoke more than anger. I heard my fall in that hush. You whispered I'm not what you need. My heart answered I might not be. Maybe we were just broken in places. Streetlight flickered on your turning face. Photographs shaking in my late hands. Fading lights stole what we called home. Maybe we were just broken in places. Days fell into unreturned calls, thin texts. Each small pause grew wide as oceans. I loved you enough to break. You breathed, but not enough to stay. Stayed hanging. Quiet rooms now hold our soft ghosts. My trembling breath counts what I lost. Under that last lamp you looked down. I almost said you were always enough. The words froze just behind my teeth. Too late, the dream came undone. Maybe we were were just broken in places, I would have held you longer through night rain. If I had spoken when you turned, my fault lives here by this dark water. I watch the tide erase your footprints. Maybe we were just broken in places. In the fading light, I learned to let go.
Night rain taps our thin glass frame. Quiet room, your suitcase on the bed. My cold hands trace this faded armrest. Your eyes sink low, like they might fall. I waited for words, they froze in my throat. You stared through me like I was smoke. I loved you, but not enough. Photographs shaking in my tired hands. You said you never felt quite needed. My fault hangs heavy in the stale air. I loved you, but not enough. Empty doorways echo what we lost. You say maybe you're not what I want. I hear myself break when I deny. I try to be the man you needed, still you faded like steam on glass. I loved you, but not enough. We were chasing proof we both mattered. Your trembling breath brushed my unshaven cheek. Two ghosts asking to be seen once. I loved you, but not enough. Necessary. Those words cut deeper than any goodbye. Maybe we were mirrors, not a home paired. I loved you, but not enough to keep us alive. If I had spoken, would you have stayed? I would have held you longer until light. You close your case, the room grows smaller. Fading light crawls back along the wall. Unreturned calls wait in my quiet pocket. I see now, I never saw you. I loved you, but not enough. You bless my search for some lost meaning. I pray you find a place you belong. To soft goodbyes in the same slow breath. The night keeps moving, we stay undone. I loved you, but not enough. The door clicks once, and the silence names me. Night rain blurs the street side glass. Cold hands wrap round this cracked cup. Fading light hums above my head. Your name hangs where my breath should. I trace the rim, count each missed word. Every silence we shared feels louder now. I wasn't enough for your trembling heart. Empty doorways knew before I did. Photographs shaking in my small hands. You waited for proof I never gave. I wasn't enough for your trembling heart. We stole short days from longer weeks. Half-lit rooms held our tired laughs. You looked past me towards some far shore. I waited, you drifted out of reach. I told myself I tried to stay, but truth weighed more than all my vows. I wasn't enough for your trembling heart. Quiet rooms kept the words you needed. My unreturned calls bruised the dark. You read my fear as soft goodbye. I wasn't enough for your trembling heart. That last night, your eyes would not land. Uneven breaths, you turned toward the wall. I whispered, I am never enough. You answered with tears, not with sound. I stayed because I loved you, but you left because I wasn't enough. Now these streets feel wider without you. Each step counts all the times I failed. If I had spoken when you shook, I would have held you longer, closer. I wasn't enough for your trembling heart. Still I carry your shadow through rain. Too late to mend the softest breaks. My fault lives in each fading light. Someday I may be someone safe home. I wasn't enough for your trembling heart. Wasn't enough for your trembling heart.
but your silence walks beside me. Cracked bench waves by the gray lake, cold hands sink through this thin coat. Fading light on the worn wood, your side stays bare, white and still. If I had spoken, would you have stayed? Or just watch night rain blur my face? I loved you enough to let you go. Photographs shaking in my tired hands, quiet rooms hum with unreturned calls. My fault sits where your shadow was. I loved you enough to let you go. You dreamed loud, I shrank in silence. I waited, you didn't come back. Your eyes passed through me like smoke. I learned I was your pause place. If I had spoken, name that fear. Would your cold hand still hold mine? I loved you enough to let you go. Night rain wrote our names, then washed them. Two ghosts orbiting the same small world. Too late to mend those empty doorways. I loved you enough to let you go. We were close but never quite touching. Your bright plans dim my trembling breath. Love dies in rooms where no one speaks. I tried to love louder than your doubt, but need runs deeper than kind words. I walk through our past like thin glass. Now the bench feels less like blame. The cold still bites but does not own me. I hold my name with softer hands. Your fading light no longer defines me. I loved you enough to let you go. I would have held you longer, still release you. My fault was thinking love could be proved. Now your absence feels more like spare sky. I keep the ache, but choose my road. I loved you enough to let you go. In this quiet space, I finally stay with myself.